All right. Hi, my name is Ashton. I'm giving a speech on an article I found from the year I was born, 2002. And this is my audience.
Assist.
So that is Zoe, and that is Sabrina, and this is Montana, and Claire's at the computer, and this is Lexi, and Kavan is behind the camera right now. Say hi. All right. So on Tuesday, January 29, 2002, multiple babies were being born. By any. Multiple babies were being born, including myself, but also a death of a 14-year-old girl occurred because of the simple flu. So the flu is a very common virus that most people just think of as the flu. Like, it can't hurt you, it can't do anything, it just gets you sick. But it can be very deadly, especially to very uneducated people. So what is the flu? The flu is a common cold virus that can be deadly in very high-risk situations, but also deadly to those that don't know how to treat it properly or don't seek care to treat it. The flu epidemic in the year of 2001, 2002, so right after about 9/11 happened, was mild to moderate. It wasn't super severe or commonly like contagious or contracted. So the flu, there's different types. Most common are influenza A and influenza B. In the year of 2002, being in January, being it cold and being the start of the year, influenza B was more common and reported in lots of people. And the statistic that I looked up from the CDC is almost 36,000 people die each year from the flu, and over 200,000 people are hospitalized because of the flu or because they haven't taken care of themselves because of contracting the flu. So the flu affects many people, and it's just a common flu, but the most common victims are children and newborn babies, infants. So the flu for babies. The flu is a virus that can be easily spread to anyone and everyone because of contracting it by touch or by the air we breathe or simply by talking to someone or having them sneeze or cough near you. But for babies, it's a whole different story because they are so young and don't know. They put their hands in their mouths. They do lots of things like put toys in their mouths. They're little and their immune systems aren't developed very well yet. So the flu can cause severe consequences for them other than like adults per se. They get the flu, they know how to treat it, they can do it themselves, whereas babies are helpless and can't do anything about it. So they rely on their parents. According to the CDC, around 2004 to 2005, the death of flu of infants ranged from 37 deaths to 108, which is quite a few if you think about it. It doesn't seem like a lot, but 108 babies dying because of the simple flu that could have been treated right is a lot, and especially if you're a parent, that's scary. So to conclude, the article that I chose relates to me because of the fact that the day I was being born, there was a 14-year-old little girl that was being taken out of the world because of the common flu. And it was just because she contracted it, and it just happens, and it does happen. But it's a virus that many contract in their lifetime, and I know I've had it before. Thank you. My audience has to say bye.
We're all still here.
They're still here, I promise. Okay.